A rectangle has area 128 square inches. Its length is 5 inches longer than its width. Find its length and width rounded off to the nearest thousandth of an inch. Well, first of all, draw a picture of a rectangle. That helps to make this more concrete. It has a length and it has a width. They say its length is 5 inches longer than its width. So the length is equal to the width plus 5. The area is 128 square inches, so the length times the width is equal to 128, but the length is W plus 5, so W plus 5 times W is equal to 128. And if we distribute the W through the parentheses here, and at the same time let's subtract 128 from both sides, then we get W squared plus 5W minus 128 is equal to 0. The quadratic equation in standard form here. So we know that A is 1, B is 5, and C is negative 128. So now we can use the quadratic formula to solve for W. So we get that W is equal to negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 25, which is that 5 squared, minus 4 times A, which is just 1, times negative 128. All this divided by 2 times 1, 2 times A. Now a negative times a negative is a positive, and 128 times 4 is 512. So this is plus 512. And in the denominator, 2 times 1 is 2. And 512 plus 25 is 537. We don't even have to concern ourselves with simplifying this radical because we only are interested in the numeric answer rounded off to the nearest thousandth of an inch. So, picking the plus, we get one solution. Well, the only solution really. If we pick the plus, then we have a positive answer. A negative answer makes no sense here. The negative makes no sense here because lengths are positive. Anyway, calculating this, let's see what we get. So the square root of 537 and then we subtract 5 then divide by 2 and we get 9.0866 3022 and on. But this is in inches, and to the nearest thousandth of an inch, that's tenths, hundredths, thousandth, the 6 causes that, this 6 causes that 6 to round up to a 7. So that's how many inches the width is. And the length is simply 5 more than the width. So the length five more than this is 14.087 inches. So there we have the length and the width to the nearest thousandth of an inch.